Welcome to the notes on rotation. So rotation is another type of transformation. So what does it mean to rotate something? Well, we're going to say turn, all right, that term turn, all right, for rotate, all right, around a fixed point. Again, there'll be some fixed point or some center point. We use the term fixed point, okay? So that's what a rotation is. Now, when you rotate, okay, there's going to be a positive and negative rotation. So positive rotation, okay, that's actually this way, which is counterclockwise. Negative rotation is clockwise. So kind of we're going to write that over here. Counterclockwise is positive.
Samantha Allen, dial 2267.
And then negative rotation is going to be clockwise.
Dial 2267.
So there you go. Counterclockwise is going to be that positive direction. All right, clockwise is negative direction. So next important part that's really key, all right, is the notation. So here's what an example would look like. We're going to have that capital R again, all right, this time for rotation. All right, you'll know it's not reflection because of it's going to have right after, it's going to have some point, all right, and then it's going to have a comma 90 degree, all right, 90 degrees, for example. Okay, so when you look at this, this is going to be your degree of rotation. And this point right here, well, this is kind of your center of rotation or your fixed point. I'm going to call that the center of rotation. It's what we're rotating around. So there you go. There's kind of the notes on, on rotation. The big thing is positive is counterclockwise versus negative is clockwise. So here we go. Let's rotate the following figures, label the image. Okay, so first thing I got to make a mistake. This is all rotated around O. Okay, that should not be a C. That should be an O, just in case. All right, O represents the origin. So now when we're going to rotate something, now it says 90 degrees. So 90 degrees, that's counterclockwise. So we're going to be rotating this direction. Okay, because again, counterclockwise is positive. What you want to do is you're going to count kind of like the slope of each point to the origin. So when I look at this first point, point A, I've got to go down 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I went down 8, then I go over, obviously you can see here, I'm going to go over 7. So I'm at the origin, went over 8, down 8 over 7. Now when you rotate 90 degrees, you're actually going to make those, you're going to kind of switch that. So now instead of going over 7, I'm going to go up 7. So I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so now I'm going up 7, and now I'm going to go over 8. I'll put that over here. So from this point, I'm going to count over 8, which is right here. So there's my new A prime. Then you're going to do the same thing for B prime and C prime. So B prime I'll do in red right here. So now I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I went down 6, and I went over 2. So now over here, I'm going to go up 2, and then over 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's my B prime. So again, I'll put a little 6 there to kind of show that, doing the opposite. And then finally for C, I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3. So I went down 3, and then I went over 4. So over here, I'm going to go up 3, 1, 2, 3, and then to the left, I actually messed up. I'm going to go up 4, and then to the left 3. So 1, 2, 3. And there's my C prime. And then I'll connect my dots, and there will be my triangle rotated 90 degrees. So that is that triangle rotated 90 degrees. Now labeling the points, that's as easy as just ordered pairs. So again, A is 7, 8. The point 7, 8, again, count from the origin. B, we're going to go over 2, up 6. C then is going to be over 4, up 3. So now notice my new points. A prime is negative 8, up 7. That's A prime. B prime, okay, B prime is was in the red here, which is negative 6, up 2. And then C prime is going to be negative 3, 4. So that's how you rotate something 90 degrees. If I want to do 180, now it's negative 180, but 180 is kind of 180, negative 180 or positive 180, same direction. But again, for this sake, we'll say we're going to rotate this way because it's a negative. Negative is clockwise. Now for these points, you again count from the origin right here. But whatever you count, you're going to do the same. You're going to repeat the other way. So from A to the origin is down 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 over 1. Well, then from the origin, I'm going to go down 8 over 1 for my new point. So down 8 over 1, same direction. There's my new A prime. And you're going to do the same thing for B. B prime, down 7 over 3. So I'm going to go down 7 over 1, 2, 3. Oops, over 7 over 3, which is right here. There's my new B prime. C prime, down 3 over 3. So I'm going to go down 3 over 3. There's my C prime. And then D, I went down 3 over 2. Down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 2. So I got to go down 5 over 2. There's my new D prime. And then you just simply connect your dots. And there is my quadrilateral rotated 180 degrees. And then labeling the points, I think you guys are comfortable with that. You guys know how to do that. Okay, last example. All right, determine the point that meets the given criteria. Again, the key is to notice where's the center of rotation and which way are we rotating. Again, positive rotation is counterclockwise. Negative is clockwise. I know it's kind of backwards, but you just got to commit that to memory. So we're going to rotate. Our point center is P for all these in the middle. I'm going to rotate negative 45 degrees, and I'm rotating A. So here's A. I'm rotating negative 45, which is this way, so that would be B. In number B, all right, I'm going to rotate again C now. So C, and I'm going to rotate negative 90. Well, if this is 45, and each of these are 45, from here to here would be 90, so that would take me to E. And then you're going to continue through each one of these. All right, what happens if we, as again, you can kind of go through each example. When I look at P here, 180 degrees, well, here's P. I'm going to rotate what and end up at F. Well, if F's here, what must have I have rotated 180? I must have came from B. And that's how you do these examples. So there you have introduction to what rotation is, which direction is positive, which direction is negative, and then how we're going to solve those problems using what we know about rotations.